just got about 3 months ago. I heard what you said about the need to try and get a different policy from the Department of Transport. I will see if I can help persuade you to do that. I understand the argument.
The infrastructure, you got the coalition budget, infrastructure budget had nothing in it for cycling. Why is cycling being excluded from the national infrastructure budget?
It shouldn't be, and that's why Sustrans and all the other schemes which you and I know about are things that have been supported.
They're dependent on charity money, not real money. The Highways Agency should be done.
And we need real money. Spending round is coming up, it's got to be looked at in the autumn. I will go in and argue. I will try to have an influence in that. It's not my department, but I'm a justice minister. It is a justice question.
But did the Liberty Parliamentary Party ask the Danny Alexander, when he's preparing for the budget over the last 4 years, did they ask him to put money for cycling? Why was there no money in Danny Alexander's budget every year for the last 4 years?
I can't answer you that question because I haven't led on that subject, but I've heard what's been said today. I've argued before, both with TfL. I wrote a very strong speech to TfL the other day, opposing their plans again, which are being carried forward without the support of the cycling community.
What do you think happened when this junction was being designed? Was it not under a Lib Dem administration that design was made up?
Well, the first part was, the first part was, and it seemed to me that this, at the time, was less controversial than the latest one is.
Why do you think the Lib Dem administration didn't ask for bike classes when it was built?
Well, Donnachadh, again, I don't know that Richard Thomas was very sound on these things, was always very active, and you worked with him, and he always argued the case very strongly. My honest view is that there's an institutional bias. You hinted at it. That's what happens. And the case is always made, the Boris case, for speedier junctions, allowing quicker traffic. I mean, that's in the end what prevails. And we've got to change that. And I'm saying to the guy here that given that cycling and walking are the safest, are the best forms of exercise, the best forms of transport, they should have the institutional bias towards them.
You said that for years. You ran this borough for 8 years, and during that 8 years, my opinion and experience, nothing changed. The only thing that was different between the Lib Dem administration and the Labour administration, at least your words were saying you're opposed to cycling. You didn't oppose it, but you spent no money on it during those 8 years. Why do you think you did that?
I guess, as you know, I've never been on the council, and I have... Of course, and I have sought to persuade councillors of every administration, the Labour ones and the ones we left. I mean, you made the point that as of tomorrow we have a new administration. As of Friday we have a new administration. It seems to me that's an opportunity to try and get a message through to whoever's running this council after tomorrow. It seems to me it's an opportunity to get through to government the price people are paying on a regular basis. I was saying I went down to see Richard's family after he was killed in December. I understand.
That junction has been designed. Does the MP look at the designs and say where it's like
I do look at the design. I put in submissions on every occasion.
On this design.
I put in on this design, and I've always argued for separate and protected cycling routes. I put in very strong submissions the other day in relation to the second half of the Southern roundabout, and I came to talk to the people here, and I met with people here. But now I've asked that they halt the current plans for the other roundabout, and they come and engage with the community, engage with the cycling community, so that they can only go forward something that has the support of the whole community, not just driven by TfL or by one.
And do you support would you support the call for an emergency crew to come in here and do what?
For an
emergency crew. You know, when National Rail has an accident, the emergency crew comes and they look at what the infrastructure fault is, and they go in and do something. Do you not think there's a call here for an emergency crew to paint in the cycle lanes that we need here, the bypasses?
Yeah, I didn't hear that bit of the appeal. It seems to me that you could potentially do that. TfL take a hell of a long time to do anything, is my experience. So if we want speedier action, then maybe we need sort of temporary type measures. If that's what you're asking for, that sounds a good idea. Because my experience, we've now spent 2.5 years trying to get the intersection of Townbridge Road sorted since the Death Valley.
But there are junctions across London where there's massive pedestrian space and there's no emergency crews out there dealing with it. We can prove it. So if you could actually call...
I'm very happy to sit down with you with a list of things issues that you and others mentioned today, identify who's the authority, we know who's this, and see how many of those. Look, I have no wish to be here marking somebody being killed on our streets, you know that, and therefore given that all of the 3 levels of government have been institutionally slow, then I mean this is a good opportunity to say I'm sorry, we've got a general election years hence, it's an opportunity to make sure the parties understand.
And the budgets, everybody says the word.
I understand. So I will sit down with you again, we've done it before, let's go through a priority list of things, and obviously talk to the LCC as well. And I'm very happy to do that because I want you to know that I'm arguing for the things that are needed, and I want government to understand that I'm not going to just sit now and watch whilst big money is spent on big schemes like HS2 when we don't have the money for something. Thanks very much. Okay. All right.